Hello, Rob. I don't have news for you, but I might have news for you eventually. Welcome back.
Thank you, BK. How are you? Let's go, man. I am fired up.
All right. Giancarlo Stanton hit his 400th home run this week, age 33 season right now. If Stanton gets to 500 home runs, is he getting your Hall of Fame vote?
Absolutely. That's a magic number for me. Number 500 gets you my vote.
Still?
Absolutely. Still, even today. And here's the other thing, too. Before you try to poo-poo Giancarlo Stanton and what he's done,
why would I do that?
There's only two other right-handers who have hit more home runs per at-bat, and that's number 1, Mark McGwire, and number 2, Aaron Judge. He's 8th all-time. Number 9 and number 10 on that list are Hall of Famers, Ralph Kiner and Harmon Killebrew. I mean, that's what he's done. I'm not mad at him that he's been hurt a lot during his career, but when he has played, he's been tremendous, BK. He has.
Yeah, look, he's had 3 years with over 150 games, so it doesn't look like that's trending in the right direction. So you're saying after 20 years, only 3 full seasons, you'd give him a Hall of Fame vote? Only 3.
500 home runs, absolutely. Here's the other thing.
A-Rod, Sosa, McGwire, Palmeiro, Manny, Sheffield, then Delgado just at 473. Nelson Cruz has 464. Those guys aren't in the Hall of Fame or getting in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but a couple of those guys would be without the taint of the juice.
Sure, but
we doesn't get you in.
Right, but we've gotten used to guys hitting like in the high 400s and the low 500s where they don't get in. I don't think that's going to bother people. Can I show you something?
No, let me give you one more thing.
Give me one more
stat.
Go ahead.
In the postseason play, 27 games, 11 home runs, 25 hits, and 24 RBIs in 24 postseason games. He's a force in the postseason.
He's a good postseason player. Bernie Williams, probably the most impactful postseason player in the history of the game. He fell off the ballot under 5%, and he was a winner, and he played full seasons. Let me show you something. I know you're a student of history. I do have news for you. Here are guys who are right around Giancarlo Stanton's OPS plus right now. That is park adjusted and adjusted for the era as well. Right, so it stands at 138. That's going to go down. He only has 6,300 plate appearances, right? So that's going to go up. He's going to have 5 more years of, being injured and trying to play. Carlos Delgado, Darryl Strawberry, Jack Clark, Will Clark, Brian Giles, Pedro Guerrero, Reggie Smith, Boog Powell. He's right, he's right there. He's not above those guys, and that's now, Rob, he's with those guys. He's not getting better. He's going below those guys.
I doubt it. I think he is.
What do you mean? Last 2 years, he's a league average hitter.
No, but if he can just stay healthy, and I'm not.
If he can just stay healthy, he hasn't been able to do that for 5 years. He's going to do it in his late 30s.
He's not 38. If he was 38, I'd say he has no shot.
He's been unable to play from 29 to 33. He's playing 50 games a year, maybe 70 games a year. That's it.
BK, right here, right now, I bet you he gets to 500 home runs. Chicken wings and a Diet Coke, he gets to 500.
Don't you threaten me. All right, let's do this then. Ronald Acuna Jr., having a great year, leads baseball, 63 stolen bases. I understand you want an asterisk?
I'm not into the asterisk, but it is tainted, and you can look at it anywhere. I'm not trying to poo-poo what he was able to accomplish, and he's been having a tremendous season.
But allow me to denigrate what he's done. Go ahead. Yes.
But allow me to at least tell you that when you're sliding into a pizza box at second base, you got to look at that and say he's closer to second base with the bigger bag at first.
Yep.
He's closer to second base with the bigger bag at second. And most base stealers it's a bang-bang play at second base. Now you make the bases bigger. That's why he's running off the charts.
He still is number 1 among his peers with the same rules, though. So I know you're saying maybe the 63 would be 45. I know you're right, but he is still number 1 in the game right now with everybody in the same rules and the same pizza boxes.
But I love that you said it. I heard you say it. You're right. Thank you. I am right. All I'm saying is
right.
It's tainted.
The pizza boxes are tainted. He's not. But I say you're right all the time. All right, pitch timer stays the same for the postseason now. Are you good with that?
I am good with it. You know what? Baseball made a big change, and a lot of people, I got to admit, I'll raise my hand. I was not in on the pitch clock. Ooh. I thought we were making the game better or changing the game for people who don't like baseball, and I didn't like that. But I've been there, and I've gone to the games. I love the pace of the game.
It's fantastic.
Why change what's working?
Right.
The ratings
Right.
are up. The attendance is up.
Right.
Don't fix it.
Yeah, I was at a Met game with my daughter last week, and she goes, wow, you have to pay attention now. Yes, it's great. And, Rob, you're right again. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Good job.
Wow. I feel blessed today.
You
Very
hit
nice.
667, as a matter of fact. I see I even did batting.
You know what?
I did
And
batting
that's
average for
how many
you.
home runs Giancarlo Stanton would have had if he wasn't injured.
I mean, a lot, 1,000. Imagine that. Right. And if you had wings, you'd be a bird. All right, Rob, we'll see you next week.